Welcome back. 20-plus years ago, I went to Geva Theatre summer camp. It really was a formative experience. Mark Cuddy was a big part of that. He's about to celebrate 25 years as artistic director there, but hard to reflect too much because he's about to start a month-long run of a big musical. Before all that gets underway, I pulled him aside for this interview. Before we talk about the past, let's talk about the present. The current production, La Cage aux Folles, did I pronounce that correctly? Pretty close. That is very good. All right. How's that going?
It's extraordinary. We've had a ball. We have incredibly talented people, and then me. But, you know, with some of the best dancers and singers and actors out of New York City, and it's spectacular scenery and costumes and wigs. There are 50 wigs. There are dances throughout. It's a joy. You know, doing a musical is a joy, and this one has a lot of heart, and that's why I've loved the story for decades.
Yeah. How do you keep a theater in a mid-sized market flourishing, putting on shows like La Cage aux Folles?
We have one of the largest subscription bases in the country. We have a tremendous amount of loyalty from our community, and I think we're transparent. And you know, there's ups and downs. There are shows that don't go as well as other shows, but we're honest about that. We just try to put our best foot forward every time, and not run away from conversation. You know, it's we're in it together. I think people get a sense that we're in it together.
Yeah. No apology necessary. You just get the thing blasting again, and we're all playing with that.
So 25 years here, 50-plus shows that you've directed. Do you measure the years or remember the years based on the shows? Do you find?
No, I could not tell you what our season was 3 years ago. Yeah. Or 2 years ago. You know, we've just begun season planning for the 2021 season. Frankly, I mark time with my family and children, you know, and I can remember that, and can remember what they're doing, and when they got out of school, they're both grown now, but we raised our 2 boys here, and that was one of the reasons I stayed such a long time here, because we love Rochester, and we love bringing up our kids here. But I think it also allowed me to understand so much of Rochester and the community.
My last question, you were saying earlier that you find yourself taking stock a quarter of a century in to make you feel
as old as
legendary. Legendary is the word I was looking for.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
What do you find yourself thinking of when you take stock?
There was at least one show a year that I think altered or opened up our audience's minds or hearts or souls, like in a way that they wouldn't have had that experience unless they had come to Geva Theatre Center.
The musical, the name of which I can't pronounce, starts next Tuesday and will run through October 6th. Ticket info and more interviews like this one you can find right over in the Adam interview section at rochesterfirst.com.